Welcome back to another installment of Uncharted. This time, we're moving up to the Midwest to chase after a hot northern bite. Our mission is to take you along with the journey, chasing after everything from largemouth bass all the way to pelagic trout and salmon.
Oh, that's him. That's him.
There he is. Good one, good one, good one. Get the neck.
Oh, it's something big. It's something huge. Oh my gosh. Dude,
keep it tight.
Dude, I could not be more stoked to catch this fish.
We got a good little window right here where we can escape this storm. We're just gonna go get back to the ramp, put the cover on the low, and get out of here. This is really, really nasty stuff.
We have finished our little marina session here and are off to bigger and better things.
For now, sit back, stay tuned, and enjoy yet another episode of Uncharted. Well guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Uncharted. This morning, we've woken up so damn early. That's why I've got sleep in my eyes, why I'm so groggy and I'm talking so slow, is because it is just like before the crack ice is done. That's how early it is. We are leaving the Mercury Outport and the Low behind today to get on a bigger boat and send it out on Lake Michigan with our buddy Josh. Josh is gonna kind of give us a taste of true Lake Michigan fishing, not being chasing after salmon, king salmon, and then also maybe some lake trout and some cohos here and there. It's a really cool style of fishing that you can do in Illinois and Wisconsin. It's kind of interesting. You guys will have to just kind of see for yourself, but again, something neither of these guys have done before, so I'm pretty excited to see what they think, and I do believe we have another challenge ahead of us as well. So this is another opportunity for me to prove myself in the round 2 of Uncharted. Catch you guys out on the water.
All right, morning 2, and we are out on our way on Lake Michigan. So, right here I have our 𝗙cie𝗶𝗹 challenge day 2 cards, and we're gonna pop this bad boy open and see what's happening. Our point spread today: first to reel in the salmon, 100 points. Largest fish, 75 points. Most fish, 75 points. Most trout landed, 150. Most species, 150. If you lose a fish, minus 50 points. So, first reel in the salmon, we're all trolling, so I think we're gonna basically rock, paper, scissors for that. And so whoever wins rock, paper, scissors gets 100 points basically, as long as they land a fish. But I'm excited. Should be a good morning. And hopefully we can rack up some points. 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶𝗹, baby.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, great. All right, so we figured out who's gonna go first. It's Lawson. Lawson's gonna get the first fish. I'm gonna go second, then Norm is gonna get the last fish, which doesn't really mean anything. It just means you get the first fish. Like the third guy could get the biggest fish. Who's to say? So right now we're trolling in, I think Josh said like 80 feet of water. Pretty deep stuff. A lot deeper than yesterday when we were catching small within about a foot of water. It's a different scenario for sure, but I'm pumped. Let's just hang tight, wait for a rod to go up.
we are in about 80 feet of water right now. The sun's just about to start coming up, which is the perfect time to get the early morning king salmon bite. So we're running a lot of glow in the dark spoons and flashers, hoping to attract them. We're fishing down about 40 to 50 feet down in the 80 foot of water, which is right about where the thermocline's at, and hoping we'll get a bite here pretty quick.
All right, I'm hooked up, first fish. We've only been dropping down. I mean, Josh is still dropping rods down for us here. And one of the rods went off, and I happen to be the lucky guy who gets first fish, I suppose. And now we're just slowly cranking it. It's a long way out, very deep, a big bait and a treble hook. It's an easy process to lose or drop the fish. So we've got to kind of take our time and crank them in. This will be my first one. And whatever it is, it'll be my first.
Oh, how does it feel? It looks like a rock bass. Well,
Feels like a grouper.
There you go.
All right, well, yesterday John got to introduce his charity, and so today I get to introduce mine. I am fishing for the Fund for Lake Michigan over the next few days and trying to earn some money for them. Now, the Fund for Lake Michigan is a nonprofit organization that basically their whole goal is to help beautify Lake Michigan, and they work on improving water quality and improving the lake and the beaches and all the wildlife surrounding the beautiful Lake Michigan. If you guys want to check it out, you can go to funforlakemichigan.org. Scope it out. He might have just popped right there. Felt like
Seriously?
it. Yeah.
-50. He might be gone.
Yeah, he popped off with it right there.
Yeah, he's gone. Real in.
Nice job, dude. Killing it, my man.
-50.
-50, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it for every lost fish or is it for the first lost fish?
I think it's for
Every lost fish.
What? So you're -50 in the hole.
Wow, I'm off to a great start. Good thing I got first fish.
Doesn't make any sense. Is it really?
Just sitting on it. I was changing the lure.
He was changing the lure and there was a fish on. Not this doesn't feel like a streamer king salmon. Pretty sure if I had to guess it would be a nice sized lake trout. Let's see if we can just keep her pinned here. Not Lawson Lindsey this fish.
Nice, that's what we're gonna call it for now.
Yeah.
Wow. Shouldn't be too far out either. It's only down 40 feet.
That's a lake trout. Barely hooked too. There you have it. That is the first fish of the day. Not a bad lake trout. Pretty cool fish. This is one of 4 fish we could encounter today. Got a few other species that we could come across, but yeah, one of my favorite species of, technically not a trout, I guess more of a char, but it's a cool fish, no doubt about it. Really sick spots. They don't fight much, but they're just all dead weight. They do a lot of pulling and head shakes and thrashing. Pretty cool. I'll take it. First one.
All right, I'm hooked up on my first, what is this, a lake trout probably?
Find out. Crank her in. Find out. Drunk, probably.
Another mega drum. Another lake trout.
Yeah. Puppy might be off now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Nice.
-50 points for me. We lost him halfway in the fight. We're tied, Lawson. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
All right, just don't lose the next one.
That's not a lake trout.
Not a lake trout. That does look good.
That's salmon? Could that be a salmon?
This is a freaking heavy fish.
That might be the, oh yeah. That's
Like
long.
very, very heavy. There's a lot of weight to it.
Oh, came off. Is that a king?
It might have been, yeah.
Oh my
Back,
god.
No, he's got to come
Back
up
in
again.
seconds, please.
-100, baby! Let's add to it.
So, this is quite interesting. Someone in this boat right now is not bringing any good luck. I mean, I'm willing to take the responsibility for the anti-luck right now, but it's apparent that we're not doing so good. We're 1 for 9 right now. 1 for 9. That means we've hooked 9 fish and only successfully landed 1. So, I mean, this is a competition I want to win, but I also want to see these guys catch fish. I don't know.
All right, my turn has come. Norm dropped the fish last round, and I'm hooked up, and hopefully we can land this bad boy. It's got some good weight to it here. Got some good weight. Making some run now.
Oh my god, you're hooked up.
We just gotta be smooth and steady, like no big jerks. Not, I'm used to back home, you wind down, you kind of pull up to gain some extra leverage on these fish, and from what I understand, it's just slow and steady and smooth, and try not to rock them too much.
Nice size lake trout, probably.
Feels decent weight.
Let's It's a good sign. It's a good sign. He's hooked up. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, he gets this in.
All right, we got to pull the board off, and might make things a little bit easier here. Then we'll be back on to the fish. Hopefully he'll stick on because we've lost both of my fish right when we pulled the board off here. But still hooked up.
Ooh, that's a fish. You on? Yep.
Hey, we're doubling up.
Doubled. Nicely done. Doubled.
How's it feel, John? Nice.
This one feels alright, yeah. This feels alright. No doubt.
Go over. Awesome.
Over?
Yep. You can go all the way to the left.
Hey.
Now go back over, John. I think that you need to be on my side. John, go over, Lawson.
This is crazy. This is absolutely. What the hell do I have?
Lake trout.
Wow, that was pretty damn hectic. That's, I guess, one of the downfalls of fishing so many lines is stuff can get pretty hairy. Lots of fish crossing lines and making the mess. Mine's about to come in. Lawson's still fighting his. He might have a fairly decent one. Here comes mine right now. Woo! Lake in the boat.
I'm still hooked up. I've been fighting my fish for probably, let's see, 9 minutes. And one of the other lines, unfortunately, got wrapped pretty bad around my braid here. Josh is untangling it, and hopefully we can get out of it. But John just landed his nice Laker right there, baby.
Pretty fish.
And hopefully I got a big one on.
There we go. Check that out. My second Laker of the day. Such pretty fish. Really, really cool. This one's mega clean. Sometimes they get battle wounds and scratched up, but this is a clean one. Pretty silver looking fish. Look at the chompers on these guys. Just such a neat one. Sick. My second fish of the day. That is dope. Norm's, oh god, Norm's got one now. Oh my god. Okay, I just threw my fish in the ice chest right now. Norm just got hooked up as soon as I got mine in. Like almost a triple. Actually, technically, if you want to call it a triple, it is a triple because mine's in the boat. But it's hectic. Lawson's still fighting his. He's got a pretty solid fish, I think. This is fun. We're starting to get some action.
As long as this thing is landed, will be my first ever Laker right here.
Dude, that's pretty.
It's not any like significantly longer. I feel like it's just such a
Norm.
fat fish.
Feels decent.
Norm's quiet over there.
He's trying not to get sick.
That?
Yep.
Woo! Oh, right there, that is my first lake trout of all time. That thing is super fat. Took me probably 11 minutes to get in. What a cool fish, man. Super, super cool. Big, fat, gnarly mouths. I could not be more stoked on that. That's sick.
And then right behind, Norm with a, what is that? Is that a Laker too? Serious reduction, boys.
Double up on that lake trout right there.
Both
That
of
is,
our first lake trouts too.
Yeah.
We doubled up on our first lake trouts ever.
we got out of our negative 100 point slump here. Now it's just a fat negative 50 for both of us, I believe, right? I don't know.
Something like that.
But those are sick fish, man. Super, super cool.
Yeah, a bit of Laker madness just going on there. That was cool. It's neat to see someone catch their fish for the first time, like a first species kind of deal. We've got some serious meat in the locker. I think what we're gonna do too, which we just realized, we might even take a few of these fish and eat them. We didn't eat dinner last night because we were on the grind. Didn't eat breakfast, so we might actually really take advantage of what we got in this cooler and have a nice little post fishing cookout at the back at the marina or something like that. But that's cool. Nice job, boys. Put her there. Ding, ding. Maybe you guys will make the positive points here in a little bit.
Yeah.
If we get into another mega school.
Then I can dig out of the slump.
Yeah, dig out of the hole.
Depending on how much big fish is,
Yeah.
I might be at like
25 points?
Yeah, 25 points. All right, we are hooked back up. That is my second Laker of the morning, and that puts me out of the negatives, thankfully. Not nearly as big as my first fish, but This boy might eat a little bit better than the big guys, but I'm sure they're all going to be great. He's going to go in the cooler, and I believe John is next on deck now.
Well,
awesome fish, man. Awesome.
Looks really good.
it's different.
Feels like silver, maybe.
Yeah.
Just keep reeling, don't stop.
I think this is a different fish we got on. I believe it's probably a rainbow trout. Here he is, always fighting. Oh, he's up on the surface. That's so cool.
Come on, boy.
Color. Yes. That is not a lake trout. Back walking. Check it out. That right there is a steelhead. Yet another Lake Michigan species. Really pretty fish. This is the one we wanted to catch as far as doing a little catch and cook today. It's a much better eating fish than lake trout. Should taste good once we get back to this. Should taste really good once we get back to mainland, but really crazy looking fish, very chromed out. Mission success.
Just small.
Yeah. All right. We're hooked back up once again. This right here might end up being our last fish of the day. We've already closed in on our Laker limit, and that seems to be mainly what we're catching. And we're hoping to maybe catch one more trout or a salmon or something like that. But it's been a stellar morning, and this has been like relatively slow too. That right there is a rainbow, actually, kind of what we were really hoping it would be. So, it's good news.
Nice little nugget.
Not quite nearly as big as that tank John caught, but that'll do, and he'll probably taste just as good, if not even better. That is great, man. He might be our last fish of the day, and I think it's really cool to catch some big, giant lake trout, catch a big rainbow trout, and then close it out with a little tasty boy.
That was pretty fun. This is what our catch kind of looks like. Looks a little bit smaller now that we've, or I guess Josh has filleted. So huge shout out to these guys for taking us out here, showing us around Lake Michigan, and giving us the opportunity to experience Great Lakes trout and salmon fishing. This was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Now comes the best part. We get to take our catch, bring it to the restaurant, cook it up, and eat it. So, like I said, we haven't eaten pretty much anything all yesterday and today. So this is gonna be good. We need the fuel, 100%.
We are all sitting down at the local restaurant. The best feeling in the world is to go out and catch your fish and then come to a restaurant, they cook it for you. Absolutely awesome. And then we're gonna be able to eat the fish that we caught today all on our own. So, well, actually, that Lawson and John caught today, I kind of watched them catch them, but I will gladly eat their fish.
Game plan at the moment, we're gonna grub down, head back to the marina where we launched out of this morning, and we're gonna fish around the marina and see if we can catch some pike and smallies, largies, whatever, really. And then once we're out of the marina, we're gonna head out and make our way to a new lake and see if we can get on some more bass.
Here we go. Here it is, rainbow trout fried with a little bit of buffalo sauce going in for the first try. I don't think I've ever had Lake Michigan rainbow trout. It's the first time for me.
I don't think I've ever actually even eaten trout before.
Really? Like trout in general?
I've never eaten trout before.
Feast your taste buds on this.
Feast your gullet on it.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's very hot, but it's very good. But I don't think you can really ever go wrong with fried fish. It's just always good all the time. But it's really cool because you can even see like the pink coloration of that trout right there. I didn't really even know it's like fried trout a normal thing.
Not really.
No, this is pretty uncommon.
Yeah, I'm always good for fried fish.
Feels good, man. Tastes super good. Loving this rainbow trout right now. Oh, actually,
Big piece.
big old piece right here. Give it a little dip in the tartar sauce.
Well, here we are. We're off the main lake. We're gonna be doing some more fishing. We're gonna continue the challenge. Figured it would just, you know, be lame if we stopped in the morning. Had a lot of fun chasing after this trout, but now we are going to take the battle to the harbors. There's still a lot of fish to be caught on the Lake Michigan scene, but we're gonna do this solely from the foot this time. In these harbors lurk some toothy fish, some northern pike, which is fish that Norm has not caught before, and fish that, you know, Lawson hasn't experienced much. I honestly, personally, have not caught that many. I've caught a good amount. I've never really targeted them, so this is gonna be exciting for me as well. So we're gonna keep the points going. I think the biggest one's gonna be like, what, 100 points, and per fish you get 50. We're gonna keep it pretty simple and not so complicated. But that food was good. We crushed some trout. That was pretty delicious. Honestly, I don't eat lake trout that much, so that was good. Got the fuel that we needed. Now let's keep fishing. All right, here we go. Let's get pikey.
At the moment, Norm and John have kind of ran off and fishing like more on the outer edges of the marina, and I'm sticking inside around the docks. And I'm right now throwing a Biospawn extra swim on a flashbang right there. I don't know. The fish are used to being in the marina. If they live in the marina, they're used to boats. They're used to people walking around. So I don't think these fish are going to be all that spooky. You just kind of got to find what they want to eat. So right now, I'm just working this bait kind of slowly around the edge of the docks. I'm working around some weed beds that are off of the docks. Hoping we can find one. Maybe we'll need to make a change up, but I really do have a lot of confidence in this combo right here. I think that's like, if anything was going to get eaten, it's that.
Oh, that's her. She's on. Off the rock wall. I don't know what it is yet. It looks like a bass. I can't tell what type. No, so that's a pike. Oh, yes. All right. That was my first ever northern pike. Really wanted a picture with it, but I gave her the old quick release. I've done it a few times this trip. Not really proud of myself for that one. But we caught her on the old Chartreuse GS crankbait, cranking the edge of this really deep rock ledge, kind of out towards the main lake. And yeah, that was fun. Fought super hard. Didn't know what I had on. I thought it was a bass at first. I don't really know where that's going to put me points-wise, but I know having a fish in my hands, well, and then letting him go it's a good sign. I think I'm in the lead right now. Not really sure how the other guys are doing. Let's check in on them.
Dude, there's a bigger one right next to it. I've been seeing some good bass. I actually saw some really good smallmouth, and all of a sudden I threw up along this bank, this rock wall. I know, there's a bigger one underneath them too, man. And I threw up underneath this rock wall, and I could just see this fish come out and hammer it. Boom. Largie right there on the 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 bull shad. I was seeing a bunch of smallmouth cruising, and then this guy actually came up out from like inside the rocks and hammered it.
All right, that about does it for the pike mission. I think we got our fix. We didn't get any Godzilla-size gator pike, but it was still fun. Lawson didn't caught a largemouth. I caught a little pike, and then Norm also got to tick the northern off the list. Huge shout out to Josh for taking us out. He actually works at 𝗙cie𝗋𝗶, so it was nice to fish with someone that we work with on a frequent basis, designing lures, figuring out how to make the best baits for you guys out there. But yeah, we're getting out of here right now. We're gonna actually get back on the low with the Mercury and head to some local zones that I've actually fished. This really wasn't on the agenda, but we've got a lot of daylight left, and why not pull an audible? So Wisconsin's pretty well known for its dairy. That's one of the reasons why cheese curds is such a big deal, and the milk over here tastes so good. So it'd be fitting to go check out quite possibly one of the biggest monuments. This is actually the state capital of Wisconsin, believe it or not. That's a true fact. We are at the Cheese Castle. So it's the land of cheese and honey. Wow, this place is huge. I've never been here. I've always driven past here to go fish in Wisconsin from Illinois, but this is. Oh, look at these little guys. These little guys. They got little cheese hats on. Look at it. I need one of those cheese hats. Wow. Buffalo and cheddar, not bad.
It's not what I expected it to taste like.
It's like extremely spicy.
So I asked them, like, what is like the most acquired or like strongest or just the strangest tasting cheese they got for us, and that right there is Red Rock cellar aged cheddar. He said it's a very acquired taste, very savory, very interesting. So I think we're gonna grab a brick of it to go, because the loser at the end of the day with the lowest points is gonna have to end up eating a big giant fat wad of that.
What is it called?
Red Rock.
Red Rock.
Don't you be scared. Throw it in there.
Well, here we are. The fishing has not ended. I feel like I've really gotten a good taste of some like lake fishing. We did fish Lake Michigan this morning. That was a lot of fun. But like, I really want to get some largemouth. We had a good shot at Winnebago smallmouth yesterday, which was cool. But now we are in a tiny little hidden gem in Wisconsin. It's a dirty lake. It's a shallow lake. It's grassy. But from past experience and my previous knowledge, it's got some pretty good green fish, some big largies. So we're gonna check it out now. Might throw some frogs. Might throw some swim baits, some jigs. Conditions are kind of funky right now, so we'll just see what happens.
We're about to drop in, but we're not done yet with the challenges. Still lots of points to earn throughout the next few days, and we're going to continue our challenge from this morning into this afternoon, and we're all still fishing for our charities. I have the fun for Lake Michigan, Norm's fishing for Take a Bet Fishing, and John's with Wisconsin Fish and Wildlife. So we're trying to get that $1,000 that Mercury and 𝗙cie𝗶𝗹𝗶 were so kind to donate towards these charities, whoever gets to win. And I think it's a cool thing, you know, catch some fish and put money towards a good cause. Can't complain about that.
Oh, that's him. That's him. I think it's a largie. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. On the BioSpawn Exo Swim right here, guys. You can get these on shopcarls.com. My absolute favorite paddle tail swim bait. Throw these things all the time. You guys see it on my channel. Check that out. First fish out here. Nice little largie. My first largie of the whole entire trip. All right, so a northern strain largemouth. My first ever. We're gonna let her go. Woo! The Exo Swim always. When in doubt, throw the Exo Swim. It'll happen, folks.
Oh, that was a fish. I could see the wake. Dude, that was a big fish. That was a big fish, dude. I think you stuck him. That looked good. That was yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I like this. We're going in the right direction here. No way! Oh my God, that was a giant. That was a giant. That was a good fish. That was such a good fish. There was 2 fish on this dock. They were both big. That was a different fish. Lawson was on the left side. Oh my God. Oh my God, I just missed another one. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They're under the docks.
That was a good fight.
There we go, I'm on. There we go, frogfish. Frogfish, yes.
I didn't even see that fish.
Yeah, I know, right? It was subtle. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That right there is redemption in a nutshell. I just threw the frog in there and I got it. My first fish of the day. My first largemouth for the day, sorry. I should specify because we were fishing 150 feet earlier for lake trout. Oh, nice.
Got him. Real. Is he on? He's wrapped up. He's still on. Oh, he came out. We're good.
super fat and super healthy fish. I mean, that guy needs to go on a diet, like Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, any of those. I'll recommend them to him. But look at that, just absolutely slammed the Slim Shake. Gone, gonzo.
Double. Good one. Same dock. Double. Double.
Just when I thought I was catching up to John.
Nice. Double up, first double of the day. This is good. It feels like as it gets darker, I feel like as the sun starts to set, these fish are getting a little more active. These guys are, I think, related. That is.
Yeah, they're brother and brother.
That's a good fish, man. Trench hog and then what? Some shake?
Yeah, look at his eye. Oh, never mind. It was just the way the
sun
was sitting down.
That is sick. 2 very nice fish. Awesome. Back in the water they go.
Is that like that's the moral of the story is the quick releases. That's the third one this trip,
You know who
man.
releases fish like that? My friend Alex Perry.
I don't think I know him. Oh man.
We're just gonna flip this last little bank here and then we're gonna put the boat back in the trailer because we've still got yet another day to fulfill tomorrow. We're on a bit of a schedule here, so we don't want to kill ourselves out here. Just go insane on these fish. We got a really good taste of southern Wisconsin fishing today. Did a little bit of everything. Ended on some flipping, which is a lot of fun too. So we're gonna fish down there and then we're wrapping it up. This was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Okay, this is it, the end of day number 2 of Unchartered. Although the fishing is over, we still have to tally up all of the points, which we, by the way, just did from the start of the morning until now. We basically added more fish and more species to this challenge, so we kind of had to add a little bit, but essentially, we've got the scores down. Want me to go first? Sure. Okay, so once we tally everything up, the lake trout, the pike, and the bass included, I am with 150 points, I believe, 150 points.
So I'm at 50 in total.
Lost.
Because I lost 3.
All right, so I had 200 points, minus 150, got a 50, 75, 125.
So you had 125. How many did you have?
50. Uh-oh.
So you're eating the cheese. Wait, when we added this up, he was the loser. So you lost.
Oh, great.
Apparently this is news to me. I, for some reason, when we added this up, Lawson lost, but it sounds like Norm.
I guess I lost.
Poor Norm. You get to eat this cheese, which, by the way, I've never heard of this. It's called Red Rock, a cellar aged. That sounds sketchy. A cellar aged cheddar blue. So you get to take a bite out of this. It looks like it's got some mold on it. As much as I'd love to join you, by all means, do the honors.
It's also been roasting in the boat for about 5 hours.
Yeah, we forgot to mention it's been sitting in the back of my boat, getting soggy and very moist and hot. So
it's like oily.
It's just
and
extra
greasy.
flavor, man. Oh.
Well, I thought cheese was supposed to be like yellow or white or like one consistent color, but there's like black and green within the yellow. But I like my cheese hot, I guess, because it's been sitting in the boat for 4 hours. Just, who knows if this is even edible.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, that looks like dog food.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
That's
Are we sure we added these points right?
like a healthy bite, for sure. Oh, that bottom side looks chill. Look, that's like cheddar.
That's good.
Alright,
I would just nibble on that. Avoid the mold. It's just
Oh,
cheese.
I smelt it. All right, I'm just going for it.
Ooh, it's a big bite. What does it taste like? Is it not bad or is it decent?
I can't even talk. There's two spots where it hit me where I thought I was gonna spit it out.
No way. Describe me the
Can
flavors.
I give it a sniff?
I thought you were going for a second little nibble there.
Give it a sniff.
It's dense for sure.
It is pungent.
It does smell like, it just smells like really old cheddar.
All right, that is a wrap on day 2 here on the Unchartered series. Get that cheese out of my face, man. That's a wrap for day 2. We fished on giant Lake Michigan, trolling for giant pelagic salmon and trout. We fished in a little lake in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, and caught some largemouth bass. It was a great day overall, but we're not done yet. Tomorrow morning, we will be in Chicago, fishing and hopefully catching some good fish and ending this series on the right note. But right now, we gotta pack up the boat, roll out, and get to driving. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Until the next episode.